Hey, you guys, happy Friday, happy May, happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is today. I'm thinking of that because it's my birthday month, you guys. Actually, leave a comment down below if you're a May baby. I love our May babies. It's like springtime, weather's changing. It's amazing. Um, I'm gonna get into a great topic today, you guys. It's going to be kind of like a wake up call for a lot of you because every time I talk about this topic with my clients, they're always like, Ani, you always literally hit the nail on the head every time with these reminders. They're always resonating with it. So I hope you guys resonate too. Get your drinks, get your snacks, you guys. I have a fun announcement. If you have been following me for a while, you know every year around this time, my birthday month, I do a sale for you guys. It's just my way of kind of giving back. I just love giving back on my birthday. I don't know why. If you guys are similar, comment down below. I love giving back in general, but uh I don't know what it is, like just this month or the time of my birthday where I feel so much extra love. I just want to say thank you and give back. So my birthday is on the 22nd, by the way. It's not now. But speaking of that, you will be if you are on our mailing list, you will be receiving uh, an email with a code to get discounted sessions. That's going to be my sale. So you're going to get $20 off up to 3 coaching sessions. You can book up to 3 and you can get $20 off each session. Or you can get courses and you can get that same discount on a course of your liking. So that is my birthday sale, you guys. If you're going to receive the email probably in a few days, I believe on the 21st. But if you are interested in the sale right now, you can go ahead and email us. The email should be in the description box down below. Go ahead and email us, and you can book your session starting now, you guys. I am booked up, so if you would like to book future sessions, now is the time. So get your drinks, get your snacks, you guys. Let's do this. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I'm getting over a cold. Which I know a lot of my clients are as well. Everyone is pushed out. But you guys, I want to talk about a topic going on this last week with my clients. A few of my clients mentioned they were going through this, and I feel like it would resonate with you guys because I actually went through this when manifesting my SP. Not just my SP, but as you level up in life, as you level up on this manifesting journey and your self-concept journey, you might experience this. And the one thing I hate, because I went through this too, the one thing I hate is in this community, because we know we can manifest anything, sometimes we avoid the things that we should actually pay attention to within us, which is self-respect, not abandoning yourself, stop people pleasing, right? So yes, you can manifest anything, even though, like, if you are a people pleaser, even though you abandon yourself a lot, even though you self-sabotage a lot, but that doesn't mean that's a healthy way to continuously ignore what your mind and body is telling you to kind of stop doing. Honor yourself. That is a very high form of self-love, by the way. The more you honor yourself, the more you honor your self-respect, self-concept, the faster your manifestations will come in. I promise you. I've been through it. I know. I used to people please a lot. And I come into contact with people every single day trying to manifest. And they are people pleasing more than, like, they're caring about pleasing another before them. But the problem here is this. If you know basic 101 manifestation, you know that whatever you are doing internally, you're calling it out externally too. So you're getting a reflection of what you're doing internally. So when you keep abandoning your self-acknowledgement or your self-love or your self-concept, what's going to happen is you're going to come into contact with that through another person too. So don't be surprised when someone else is showing up where they're not prioritizing you, they're not honoring your boundaries, they're not really respecting your time, your energy, uh, they're not respecting you, people pleasing them. That's because you're not doing it to you first. You're not respecting those parts of you that are asking you to kind of stop doing that, right? Stop doing it to others. Start doing it to you. And I'll give you an example. Things I would do that I stopped doing, and actually my SP came in hotter and hotter and hotter when I stopped doing these things, were people pleasing. Number one, what does that look like? Uh, it would look like I would kind of stop what I'm doing throughout the day, like my plans, my schedule, even if I had appointments, you guys, like not with clients, obviously, that this was at a time when I wasn't coaching, but let's say like I had a doctor's appointment, right? And I was there on time, but my SP would call me. I would literally stay in the car and talk to my SP and be a little late to the appointment just because I was like, well, I don't know when I'm going to talk to him again. So let me just, whatever, it's convenient for him now, I'll talk to him now. I would do those things. And I know a lot of people, clients do that too. It's not just those things. It's um, when they cancel on you, or when you cancel on other people to go see them, plans you've made in advance, you kind of abandon because you're like, well, no, this person's more important, this person's on a pedestal, I got to drop everything else and run to this person, because if I don't run to them right now, I may never run to them, like I may never go hang out with them, because I don't know how much they like me, and they're not putting in the effort to plan more and more dates. So I have to make it to this date, right? Like that is thinking and embodying such a lack state. If you understand what I'm saying so far, or you relate to what I'm saying so far, comment down below. Okay? These are very important things. Just because we know how to manifest doesn't mean we have to abandon our self-respect. It's actually much more of an attractive characteristic when you respect yourself. You are viewed with a more higher self-concept, to be honest with you, when you have self-respect than when you don't. Like, I can spot a people pleaser from a mile away, because not only was I one, but I can see that abandonment right away, that self-sabotage right away. And it does feel different, right? I mean, you guys are human. This is human psychology as well. You know that when someone shows up kind of without a backbone and will kind of settle with however you show up, like you don't really have to show up proper, you kind of don't respect them, right? That's why your self-respect is always going to be reflected back by other people. If you get what I'm saying, comment down below. We've all been there. We've all been there, right? We've all been in a situation where we're talking to someone, let's say. It could be like a romantic relationship, it could be a friendship, right? And you can tell like this person doesn't have self-respect, right? So you stop kind of taking them as serious as someone that comes in with a lot of self-respect, someone that respects their time, respects their own energy, respects their boundaries, right? You start respecting that person way more, and you start kind of wanting to engage way more with that person than the other. That's where your self-concept matters, you see? Person that loves themselves and cares about who they give their energy and access to their energy to is much more valued And it sucks saying that because everyone is equal. Everyone should be loved and respected properly. But that's how this energy, this is how everyone is you pushed out works. People feel what you feel about yourself. People feel how you abandon yourself. People feel how lack of boundaries you come with, or abundance of boundaries you come with, and they will respond accordingly because they are your reflection. This kind of goes with my last Friday's video too. I believe last Friday's video subject as well was they mirror you or they reflect you. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. But I can guarantee 100%, like if we work together and we level up your self-concept, whether that's through coaching, that's through my EFT tapping, in session, in courses, whatever it is, I 100% am confident that in a matter of, honestly, my clients sometimes see results in just one 30-minute session. It's happened so many times. I shared a success story last week about it. But it can happen in a few days, the change. It can happen in a few weeks. Major shifts happen in a few weeks, in a few months, where you start realizing like those people that didn't want to have anything to do with you start coming in hotter and hotter and hotter. The people that were in no contact start getting into contact. But one thing I've noticed is a lot of people, what they do, and I used to do this too. Cheers to that. Cheers to evolving. But one thing I've noticed is what happens with a lot of people is they'll do the work that I'm assigning to them. Like I assign custom homework per your situation. Okay. Even the course homework, even if it's not custom homework, but you're taking one of my courses, I've noticed the people that do the homework consistently for a week, for 2, for 3, and they start getting results, what happens is the moment their SP comes in, or the moment money comes in, or the moment the opportunity they've been wanting comes in, what they start to do is they start to get really comfortable where they're at. They're like, oh, it's working. It's working. But they don't realize it's working because they've been prioritizing themselves and their self-love and their self-concept. The moment they start abandoning themselves again and putting this other person on a pedestal again, or putting the money on a pedestal again, or the opportunity or the friendship, whatever it is that you're manifesting, they start to see that decline in what was showing up now kind of isn't showing up as hot anymore. They're starting to get like hot and cold. That's because everything is a reflection of what you're doing internally. If you're putting yourself on a pedestal for quite some time and then you see evidence of it, and then you stop putting yourself on a pedestal, you move yourself off of the pedestal, you put the other person on the pedestal, they start either hesitating to come forth again, they start going back to how it used to be, or money starts not flowing as hard, or you see hot and cold. This is because of the frequencies you're playing with within. The love, the priority you're giving yourself, you're not giving yourself anymore so much. And now you're probably saying, do I have to do this for the rest of my life? Like me putting me first? It gets much easier when it becomes a lifestyle. Like when you already could recognize you're going off track, you're putting another person on a pedestal again, or you're putting another thing outside of you, you're giving it more importance, which is causing more resistance in your energy field, which kind of goes like, imagine this. This is what I'll say. Imagine when you're not carrying any resistance, you're not putting something else on a pedestal, your road is open. Like here's you and me, and there's an in between here, right? Let's say there's this road in between us, or there's field in between us, right? When I start to abandon myself, or you start to abandon yourself, you put a wall up between us. So I don't want to really come in and engage with you. You don't really want to come in and engage with me in those moments. When I'm creating resistance, when I'm putting you on a pedestal, when you're putting me on a pedestal, when I'm in an anxiety, fear, doubt, worry, lack mindset, there is now a wall between us. We are not welcoming each other in. That's how I want you to imagine this. And this field in between us could be thousands and thousands of miles away. It doesn't matter. In your energetic field, people can feel you overseas. People can feel, you can feel my energy if you went to the moon and I'm here on planet Earth, or if you went to Saturn and I'm here on planet Earth. Okay, so time, space doesn't matter. What matters is this wall we're putting up or taking down in our field. Okay, so what happens when I start really caring more about how I feel in my own skin, how I'm romanticizing my own life, how I'm really going with what I'm passionate about. I'm not really manipulating my life right now. I'm accepting the current reality, very open to receiving from you, receiving from SP, receiving money from my buddy money, from my buddy the casino, whatever, right? When I start becoming that, my field is now open. The wall is down, but there's no wall. This means things can come to me quicker. I can experience the realities quicker. I shift into the abundant reality quicker. I shift into coming back into contact with my person quicker, into prioritization quicker. Does this make sense? So just understand that it's not about playing games. It's not about playing hard to get. It's not about um, being, a mean person so you can get what you want or anything like that. It's all energy and it's all reflection of self, what you're doing internally. People think self-concept is like, okay, like let me just, go get materialistic things for myself and I'll be happy and everything will manifest. It's not like that. It's self-concept is even you sitting with yourself in silence sometimes, observing the thoughts that are coming up without judgment. Without judgment. Watching your patterns, watching your thought patterns, watching your habits. Like if you promise yourself you're going to do something, but you don't show up for it and you don't do it, what message are you sending your subconscious mind in that moment? And it may not even be serious, right? It may be just like, oh, I was gonna, go for a walk today. Whatever, I'll go tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes. Oh, I was gonna go for a walk. Whatever. I knew that walk was gonna make me feel good. I knew that walk was gonna make me feel that I like achieved something on my list. But screw it. It could there are other things and more important than me prioritizing myself, right? Let's say that's the message you're sending your subconscious mind. And even little things like that throughout the day, little habits like that you keep abandoning, little promises that you keep abandoning to yourself, even that keeps you in that not prioritized identity. All of this makes sense, you guys. Comment down below. Okay? I hope this video helped you guys. My challenge for you this Friday, this weekend, is start observing every time you abandon yourself. Start observing every time you keep a promise but you don't follow through. And I challenge you to actually follow through this time. No excuses. Take the extra 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Do what you wanted to do. Do what you've been wanting to do. Do what you promised yourself you would do. And then comment down below. Let me know how it feels. You guys, I love you. To take advantage of that sale, you can comment down below. You can email us. Again, you will get more details about it on the 21st, but this was like a soft launch for you. If you're interested now, you can email us now and reception will help you. I love you guys. If you're interested in any of my EFT courses, any courses at all, links are going to be in the description box. Have a happy, happy, happy Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I intend to hear amazing successes from you. I love you.